Hello, Facebook fans, and welcome to my first edition of the weekly sports report. If this goes well, you'll see more reports and more picks. Today we're going to pick high school football in Kentucky. Got some big games on the schedule. We're going to go over them today. We're going to also look at I'm going to pick some games for you. I'm excited about this. Something really that some of the people might need to know. Some of the games out, not just in the mountains, but in central and eastern and western Kentucky. We'll start with the Class A. We'll go from Class A to Class 6A. And in Class A, we'll start off with our first game, which will be Bethlehem at Crittenden County. Now, these two teams are the top two seeds in their bracket. Both Crittenden County's had a pretty good season. Bethlehem, they've had one of their better seasons in a long time. This is going to be a very tough game. Both Crittenden County has the better record. They're at home. They played a tougher schedule. I'm going to go with Crittenden County in this game. I'm going to pick them to win this ball game, 42 to 14. Russell is at Campbellsville. Russellville past has been a really, really, really good football team in the upper tier of Class 1A. But now they're playing a Campbellsville team who's really come on strong since they've got the district play. I think they've won 5 of the last 6 games. This should be a good ball game. Russellville has the better record. Campbellsville's at home. I think I'm going to go ahead and take Russellville in this game. I think I'll take Russellville winning a close game. I'm going to say 27-20 Russellville winners over Campbellsville. Covington Holy Cross at Kentucky Country Day. Kentucky Country Day, one of the better teams in the mountains. Very good football team. They play very hard. They're a good football team. Holy Cross has come on strong. They've gotten better as the season has progressed. I'm going to go with Kentucky Country Day in this game. I just think they're at home. They've been playing a better schedule. They're really doing a fantastic job. I take Kentucky Country Day winning this ball game 46-0. Frankfort at Beechwood. This is going to be a good football game. Both these have a lot of speed, a lot of talent. Both these teams can really get up and down the field. This will be a close game for a while, but Beechwood at home. Beechwood's been dominant at home. They do not lose at home. But this will be a close game for a while. But I'm going to go ahead and take Beechwood. I'll say Beechwood 42, Frankfort 27. Now we get to our mountain teams. Raceland will play Paris. And I know these two teams are not mountain teams, but they're in the same region as Paintsville is. So I wanted to sort of go ahead and put that together so that you would know who these two would play next week. Raceland 7-4, Paris 9-1. Now Paris had a good year. They've been among the top teams in the Class 1A all season long. But Raceland's really come on strong the last 6-7 weeks. Really playing well, really getting it done. In this game, I'm going to Paris at home, but Raceland would love to have another crack at Paintsville. But both of them will win. I think Raceland will win this game. They go on the road. I think I'm gonna pick Raceland to win it 27-20. Bracken County against Paintsville. Paintsville's at home. Paintsville's been dominant at home. They've been dominant all year long. They lost only the one game. Bracken County 9-2. The Polar Bears have really come on strong. They've really gotten better as it progressed. I like this game a lot. I think Bracken County's going to play a lot better than what people can give them credit for. But I'm going to take Paintsville. They're home. They don't lose much. They get a lot. They got a good running attack. Defense been strong. I'm going to take Paintsville to win. I'm going to say 35-21. Pikeville at Williamsburg. I think this is one of the best games in the mountains of all the classes. Pikeville, they're getting stronger and stronger as the seasons progress. The record 6-4. Don't be fooled by that because they played a very dominant schedule. Some very tough ball clubs. Williamsburg, they're 7-3. They're really good at home. They have really put together a strong season. Williamsburg has. They've gotten better as they've gotten along. Alex Porter, one of the top quarterbacks in the nation, in the mountains, really poured on. I think Williamsburg wins this game at home, but it's a really close game. I think Williamsburg wins it 27-25. And then Lincoln at Hazard. Lincoln 8-3, one of the best seasons Lincoln's had in quite a while. Lincoln coming on strong, but last week they might have fumbled around a little bit when Phelps played a tremendous game against them last week. Hazard, a good win over Pineville last week, really dominant in all phases of the game. The Bulldogs at home, they don't lose much at home. But the Hazard knows they've got to have their heads up and their eyes open because Lancaster can come in and steal one. I like the Bulldogs in this game though. I think they get the job done. I think everybody gets to see what they want to see in 2 weeks. Hazard Williamsburg. I'll take Hazard 20. I'll take Hazard 42. Lindcamp 27. Now we're going to switch it on over to 2A. We only got one Mountain District in there, but we've got some good games in the upper bracket. We're going to start in 2A with Hancock County at Mayfield. Mayfield, of course, everybody knows Mayfield. Mayfield's one of the top teams in the state. They used to be in Class 1A, dominant 1A, now they're in 2A. They've had to adjust their game some, but you don't go against Mayfield in any round. I'll take the Cardinal. I'll take Mayfield 48 and Hancock County 14. Murray at Owensboro Catholic. These two teams have played a lot in the last 3 seasons. Owensboro Catholic, one of the better teams, and their record's 7-4. They're at home. Murray's going on the road. Murray's play has gotten better the last 2-3 weeks. I take Owensboro, though. I'll take them 35-14 Owensboro over Murray. Washington County at DeSales. They've already played once this year. DeSales won 42-0. Pretty dominant game. But now when you play a second time, sometimes you got to make some adjustments. I think this is going to be a really good ball game. I think that this is really going to come down to how much improvement Washington County's got in this game. I still have to go with DeSales. I'll go with DeSales. I think it's a little closer this time. I think it's going to be 42-14 DeSales over Washington County. Louisville Christian Academy at Walton Verona. Walton Verona, they've had a really good 3-run stretch here. They've had some good. Their younger kids have gotten better, really gotten tougher, and really gotten stronger. But we know Louisville Christian Academy is one of the top teams in the state record-wise and among the tops. I like this game. I think it's going to be a close game, but I'm going to take Walton Verona to win it 21-20 over Louisville Christian Academy. Newport Central Catholic over Glasgow, against Glasgow. Glasgow's strong football team, 8-3, 6-5 Newport Central Catholic, but you got to remember they played a dominant schedule. Probably 3 or 4 of their 4 or 5 losses have been to teams that have been in the upper echelons of Class 2, 3, 4A. I know they played Belfry and a couple other schools. I like Glasgow this game. They're at home. They've been playing well, but don't count Newport Central Catholic out. They're always there. I'm going to take Glasgow to win this game 28-20. In this game. Monroe County at Lloyd Memorial. This should be a good ball game. Lloyd Memorial 8-3, so is Monroe County 8-3. Monroe County is among the tops in the Class 2A. Lloyd Memorial's been playing real well. Lloyd Memorial's really come on strong the last 6 weeks. I like Lloyd Memorial in this game. I know probably take the road team, but I'm going to take the home team this game. I'll take Lloyd Memorial 35 and Monroe County 28. Somerset and Danville. That's it. Danville. This is going to be a great football game. Danville was a good football game the first time he played, 37-26. Somerset missed some opportunities in the ball game to win the ball game. This first game was at Somerset. This time it's at Danville. Danville has not lost in the year. They're 11-0. Somerset is 7-4, coming off their crushing 34-0 win over Shelby Valley last week. I still like Danville at home. They got too much talent, too much speed, but I think it'll be a little bit closer game than it was the first time. I'll take Danville 30. I'll take Danville 37 and Somerset 21. Lexington Christian at Peaburg. Peaburg 7-4. They really come on strong the last 4 or 5 weeks, especially got the district play. They really went on strong. I think they've won 4 of their last 5 games. Really been coming on strong, really making an impact. But LCA knows they fumbled the ball back in week 9 when they didn't defeat Danville at home. They do have some injuries. I don't know about the quarterback for LCA, if he's going to play or not. I know it's a wait-and-see situation. I still will take LCA. They got the Wheatley kid. They're very strong, very athletic. I'll take LCA to win on the road against Prestonsburg. I take LCA 35, Prestonsburg 20. Let's go on to 3A. This is one of the most competitive classes right here of all of the 6 classes. We're going to start off with Caldwell County. They're at home against LaRue County. LaRue is 10-1. Caldwell County 9-2. Caldwell County's always been in the mix in 3A football. Again, they're in the mix, and it's just going to be a good football game. I'm going to take Caldwell County to win this ball game. I think Caldwell County 48 and LaRue County 35. High-scoring game. Paducah Tillman against Elizabethtown. Elizabethtown, very good football team, very strong football team. You know, when they're home, but this is two powerhouse ball clubs. Now, Paducah Tillman's been middle of the pack, and they've had an up and down season. I'm going to go to Elizabethtown this game. They're 10-1. They're at home. I'll take E-Town. E-Town 42, Paducah Tillman 20. Western Hills and Boyle County. They played once. Boyle County won the first game 71-14. I don't see much really changing thoughts here as they go in this game. I do see maybe Western Hills putting a little more better effort into the game. I still see Boyle County winning this game. Boyle County's dominant. I see Boyle County winning this game 55-24. Garrett County against Lexington Catholic. They've also played this year. It was a good ball game for 3.5 quarters. Then a couple of late turnovers really changed the game. Lexington Catholic won the game 42-24. I think this game is going to be about the same type of game, close for a while. Then Lexington Catholic pulls out. They would love to have another shot at Boyle County next week, and they'll get that shot because they're going to beat Garrett County by the final 35-21. Floyd County Central, first year school, 8-3. They're going to be at Central. The Yellow Jackets had a Louisville Central 9-2. What a year Floyd Central's had in their first season. Really good football team. This is a really great job by, they got a really beautiful facility. If you've not been to their school, you need to check them out. They've got one of the nicest schools and basketball and football places I've ever seen. And, but they're going up against their first taste to playoff. They got it last week with a victory. This week, though, they're going up against a lot better beast and a bigger team than Central. Central's speed, quickness. I would love to take the Mountain team here, but I got to go with Central. I think Central got too much speed for them. I see Central 48, Floyd County Central 7. Wagner at Belfry. Belfry. All they do is reload and keep going. Belfry's got one of they have all season long gotten better and better. And as we always say about Belfry, they always reload and keep going. They're going for, I think, championship number 5 in a row, I believe. 6. I could be wrong. I won't. But I'm taking Belfry this game. There ain't no way they're losing at the Cam. I'll take Belfry 48, Wagner 0. Casey County at Powell County. What a year Powell County's had. They started off 1-4. They come on strong. They finished strong. They won the district, defeating Breathitt County in a big game at home, big score. Casey County's a strong football team. They only lost a year to Corbin. Corbin, one of the best teams regardless of class. But I like this game a lot. I'm going to take Casey County, though. I'm going to take them for the upset on the road. Casey County 28, Powell County 14. Bell County at Corbin. These two have already played this year. They played back in week 7, 42-8 in favor of the Red Hounds. They were clicking in all cylinders that night. Anytime you play a second time, a lot of things have changed. This game's at Corbin. Will Corbin need to be focused, not looking ahead to a possible rematch with Casey County? I don't think it will be. I think they win this game too. I think they win by the same score, 42-8. Class 4A. We're going to step it up here. We got some mountain teams in the bottom part. Start the up top, though. Hopkinsville 5-6 against Logan County 11-0. They've already played once this year, and Hopkinsville lost that ball game 13-12. This is a big game for both these ball clubs. They've already played once. Both would love to. I tell you what, this time I think Hopkinsville gets the job done. They go on the road. I think they win this game 21-14. Our next game will be Madisonville North Hopkins 7-4 at Franklin Simpson 8-3. It should be a really good ball game. Strong, a lot of big plays this game. I expect a high scoring game. A lot of points. But Franklin Simpson has been coming on a lot lately on their defense. I'm going to take Franklin Simpson in this game. I'm going to say Franklin Simpson 35, North Madison North Hopkins 20. Shelby County at Collins. This is a really good ball game. They played once already. Shelby County lost 38-19. Collins has been really strong, coming on playing real well the last 3 or 4 weeks. I'll take Collins again. But I'm going to think this time, I think they win the final 42-21. Also, this next game, Mercer County 6-5 at East Jessamine 7-4. They also played. Mercer County lost 30-27. East Jessamine's really been playing well. They've come on very strong. Mercer County in a very tough district, as you know. I think it's a close game again, but it's low scoring. I think it's going to be low scoring. I think both teams know each other better. this time. I think it's 21-7. East Jessamine, I think they pull the victory because they're at home. Knox Central, the Panthers, 8-3 at Western, 7-4. This game's going to be about like their game that was this past week where Knox Central got the big win at home on a rainy night. Really got the running game going. I don't know about Jermel Carton, if his availability, if he'll play or not. But the running game still kept going with strong, with the backups. They come in there and did a good job. The young freshman phenom quarterback really putting on a strong show. And then, of course, they had one of their other players, receiver, come back and play. They did a really good job of that. I'm going to take this game. I'm going to go with Knox Central on the road. I think to get the upset, I'm going to go ahead and pick them. I'm going to pick the Panthers to beat Western 21-14. Rockcastle County at Wayne County. They've already played once. Wayne County shut them out 27-0. I don't expect a whole lot to change here. I do expect Rockcastle to put some points on the board this time, though. I'm going to pick Wayne County to win. I'm going to pick Wayne County to go 27-14. And our final game in the final two games, Johnson Central 9-2 at Scott 8-3. Johnson Central, they would love another crack at Ashland Blazer. To get that, they got to get a victory here on the road at Scott. They've been up and down. Johnson Central has the last 3 weeks. They win a game, lose a game, win a game, lose a game. Here, they got to really put it all together. They're the defending state champions in Class 4A. They want to defend their title. They're going to have to do it on the road. I think they get the job done on the road. I think Johnson Central wins this ball game. They'll beat Scott by the final of 28-21. And Bourbon County 7-4 at Ashland Blazer 9-2. Ashland Blazer, a very good football team. All year long, they've really gotten better and better. Bourbon County has really improved a lot. They started, I think, like 2-4, won like 4 of the last 5 games, really putting on strong effort. I like Ashland Blazer. They don't lose much at home. I think Ashland Blazer wins 42-27. I also think that Johnson Central and Ashland Blazer will get together again next week and play in that game. Class 5A. Here's another good, tough district. South Warren 9-2 at Christian County 11-0. Ain't no doubt about this, but I'll take Colonels of Christian County 42-0. Greenwood 4-7 at Bowling Green 9-2. Bowling Green in the championship game a couple years ago. Bowling Green, they already played this year too, and Bowling Green won 49-19. I'll say Bowling Green wins again. They win the game 42-7. Highlands, they were 6-5 at South Oldham, 9-1. You're not used to seeing 6-5 beside Highlands, but the last 3 seasons, they're not the Highlands they have been. Highlands is a lot different football team than they have been in the past. But they still got some pretty decent talent. They can go under, but South Oldham's had one of those seasons you'll not forget. I'm going to take South Oldham in this game. I'm going to take them 42-14. Bullitt Central at Covington Catholic. Covington Catholic, undefeated 11-0. They played a very tough schedule, gotten through it. I like Cov Cav in this game, 42-7. Montgomery County at Doss. Montgomery County played real well. They've really got their young team has built a good foundation. They feel confident they can go on the road and get this job done. Doss has had a good year, 8-3. You're playing in the Louisville area. It's really tough. But I think this is going to be a good football game. I think I'm going to take the upset here. I'm going to take Montgomery County, go on the road, and upset Doss. 21-20. This will be my final. Anderson County at Madison Southern. Madison Southern having one of the best years they've had in quite a long time. Of course, Damian Harris, who's used to play for Madison Southern, now at Alabama, one of the top running backs in the nation. 8-3. Both these got both 8-3 records. They've already played once. Southern got the win 41-20. I think this time I'm going to go ahead and take Southern again. I think I'll take them 42-21, just about a point difference here. And here's 2 games I'm really looking forward to. Whitley County 7-4 at Southwestern 9-2. The Warriors, the 2 losses have been on the road. They've been at home. They've been real dominant. Whitley County is very capable of winning this football game. They're very capable of going in there and taking over a Southwestern team at times has been lackadaisical. The Whitley County, if they get the running game going, they're going to be in good shape because their defense has been strong all season long. But I can't go against Southwestern at home. They're home. They've been playing well. I think I'll take the Warriors in this game. But it's going to be a closer game than a lot of people give it credit for. I'm going to say 35-21 Southwestern wins. And here's a rematch from back in week, I think it's 5, Harlan County at North Laurel. 6-5 Harlan County at 9-2 North Laurel. This is a rematch from a game that was played. It was 23-13. This was the WYMTV Game of the Week back that week. I also want to mention in this game, this was a very slow game. It didn't have a lot of big plays in it, but late in the game, I think some turnovers really hurt North Laurel. Mismanagement of some down the stretch plays, clock management. They're not going to do those things this game. But Harlan County has improved a lot. They've really gotten better. They've gotten the job done. They're really doing a tremendous job of putting together a very strong season. I'm going to take the Jags this time. I don't think they fumble the ball, nor do I think they give Harlan County a good. I do think it's going to be a really good football game, though. I'm going to take North Florida to win this ball game 42-21. And our last one is 6A. I know we don't have any mountain teams over here, but we might have maybe some watchers that may want to, know some scores or give you some updates here. But I'm briefly giving you some thoughts. Henderson County 5-6 at Central Hardin 8-3. I'll take Central Hardin in this game 42-14. Davies County at McCracken County. This is a rematch from back early in the year. Davies County lost 56-40. I expect another high-scoring game, 35-21 or 35-20, favored again of McCracken County. Campbell County at Trinity. Trinity undefeated, one of the best teams regardless of the class. I think Trinity wins this game pretty easy, 48-0. Simon Kenton against Ballard. I like Simon Kenton. They're a really good football team. I think they're one of the, they're really putting together a strong season. 10-1, 6-5 Ballard. I'm going to take Simon Kenton this game 48-14. PRP at St. X. They've played once this year. PRP lost 35-21. I see a little bit closer game, but I do see PRP or St. X winning this one 42-28. Butler is at Male. This is also a rematch. Male won 35-6 the first time. I don't see much changing here. I think I'll take Male again. Male wins this time 42-14. Frederick Douglass, the first-year school, just like Floyd County Central. They are 9-2. They're playing 9-2 Tate Creek. This could be a pick'em game. Frederick Douglass won the first time 49-22. This could be an up-and-down game. I think it's going to be a really good football game. I'm going to say a lot closer game this time. I'm going to say Frederick Douglass does win this game 42-35. And our final game of the pick'em will be Henry Clay 6-5 at Scott County 9-2. This is a rematch too. Scott County won the first game 57-28. Scott County's been rolling on. The only losses to 2 schools out of the state. They've really been strong. I think Scott County wins this game again. Final score 52-21. So those are the games that you're going to see this coming Friday night. My picks. If you want to watch this video, please do so. There'll be a replay of it on my page if you would like to watch it. If this is a successful video, I will come back with another one next week for more picks in the regional finals round. I also will have another video this week. If you like this one, I will give you another video of regional basketball coming up. I will give you the top teams in the 13th, 14th, and 15th, girls and boys, and I'll also give you some of the top players in those regions. So if you like my video, go ahead and tell me about it. Let me know. You shout me out some comments, and we'll get that done for you. If you like it, I'll come back with the basketball video on Thursday sometime. So I want to thank everybody that's watched and comment for me. Thank everybody for your comments. You're very, very passionate people. I hope I've done a tremendous job, and please, you just watch my video and you give me a comments, and if you like it, I'll be back with another one on Thursday. I want to say so long, everybody, and God bless.